Oh, to have the star all together again. Look at us, like nothing's ever changed. Gannus went out and got some book that he had commissioned. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know Gannus was a big writer or reader. Didn't know that fell in his wheelhouse, but hey. He also got a migraine he probably deserved from reaching out to Elminster, but other than that, things are the same. So much the same that it's time that we go save the world again. We can't decide what's right. Do we pursue this Raynar thing, which has been weighing on me? Or do we pursue the slug thing, which we have more information about? Hippo brings up the idea of using the lamp. I don't know how many of us think that's a good idea, but it's certainly an idea. She says something a bit worrying to me. She wishes things were different, that she could go back in time, and I worry if we leave that with her, if that option becomes available, what would she do with it? But it doesn't matter, because tonight is a night for a little bit of fun. And what's a little bit of fun? The little karaoke. You are, Perry. Who would have guessed? Perry, out of all of us. I do it as a profession, so it's a little different, but kid gives me a run for my money. Successful in running her little pet business. I think she even got Gannus something tonight. Which, not good for me, because a cat was in my kitchen, but hopefully that takes care of itself. So I turned my attention to Hippa and asked for some suggestions. It was nice being behind the bar again, feeling like I was home. For once, things felt normal, not scary. And I don't know, something I yearned for just for a moment. So when Hippa asked me to sing something, I couldn't say no. It was something that I know was not easy for her to want to listen to, but in a weird way was healing.
Your friends aren't mine, you know. I know you moved on, found someone new. One more girl who brings out the better in you. Well, I thought my heart
I really could have changed the lyrics to like "fuck Jack," but you know.
But she's so sweet, she's so pretty. Does she mean you forgot about me? Oh, I hope you're happy, but not like how you were with me. I'm selfish, I know, I can't let you go. So find someone great, but don't find no one better. I hope you're happy, but don't be happier. I hope you're happier. So very happy.
But all to say, the music went on for the rest of the night. We all had a good time. Some of us, surprising. Even like is saying, I think that's what this is. Yep. And that was it. The night wrapped up like any other. Hippa and Perry, a little more drunk than they should have been, thanks to yours truly. Been a while since I got to make a good drink. But I had a plan. It was a dumb plan, but it was a plan nonetheless. I asked Nala to come into the room and that I would try to speak to Raynar and that maybe I could, like, get the demon thing to speak through him. It wasn't really well thought out, and she's not super quiet, but nothing happened, so it was probably fine. you know, until the morning when Raynar woke up, and then he tripped over Nala, and then we got caught in a lie that we shouldn't have been telling. It could have been fine. I could have just said, hey, Nala and I were just concerned, and we were doing something for research. I should have said, Raynar, we really need to speak about what's going on. I know that we have some repressed memories going on, but you're about to be a father, and I don't want to give up my firstborn child to a demon. Is what I should have said. It's what I should have done. But I talked in a circle, because Raynar is the only person in the world who makes me nervous, and I don't understand why. And instead of saying anything that made sense, I said, hey, remember that time that you thought that I killed you? And now he's here, passed out in my arms. Everyone, I need help!